Alright, I'm back, and before we head over to the 4th area, we're going to head to the Area 7, right here as shown by this marking. The Twin Labyrinths. This place is tough, and we can't even get close to doing anything in here for a long time. Twins were the sole survivors of the first child. The hero of the third child captured them, and thus obtained the wisdom of the first child. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. There are a lot of different children of the mother. It's complicated. But anyway, in this shop, we have the helmet. And I'm gonna buy some more weights too, because if you buy 3 things from his shop, he's going to thank us and introduce a special shop, the Big Brothers shop. That'll make the Big Brothers shop appear for later. Now, I don't have any money to be able to afford anything there, but it's nice to have open. So, hey, wait a second. This isn't even the same place. Yep, when you enter this area from the Mausoleum of the Giants, it's essentially a maze in which you go in some ladders, come out on different ladders, and it's admittedly kind of confusing. Let's see, is this the Big Brothers shop? No. That's just statues. Just statues. The Twin Labyrinths is a horrible place, and no one should be forced to live there. I would not recommend it. 0 out of 10. Ah, here we are. Go back up here, and we're back in the Mausoleum of the Giants. I don't know why I bothered making my way out of there, because I'm just going to warp. But let's see what the helmet does. Nope, back. Keeps your head safe and sound, no more being washed away by the waterfall. Awesome! So now, if we warp back to the Gate of Guidance, I want to go somewhere a little different. Area 4. Because now that we have the helmet, we can actually do things there. And Area 4 also contains the first step in being able to do things about those seals. So to get there, come up to the top right of the map, and you can see right here, that is La-Mulana's number 4 on the sign right there. It looks like a little guy dancing or something, I don't know. But head up here, and we enter the spring in the sky. In the sky. Floodgate of Oans, I don't even know. Let's see what Elder Zelpad has to say. The water inside the ruins is slightly poisonous, so your health will drain. So, just be careful. Your health doesn't drain too quickly. In fact, it's relatively slow. So, water isn't an end-all. You can jump in it if you really want to. And where we want to go in here is over to the right. Now first, I'm going to jump down here because we have the Holy Grail tablet. Place built by the Giants. Now, one of the tablets in the Mausoleum of the Giants states that the Giants really wanted to bring the Mother back to the heavens so badly that they needed to build a water-powered rocket to get her back up there. So, what they did is they used the water from the spring in the sky to get her back. So that's why they built this place. And up here you can see that we've got a new sub-weapon, the Caltrops. The Caltrops suck, because not only can they damage you, but they're just really not that great of a sub-weapon. You toss them out behind you and they land there and they just kind of stay there. And they're not very accurate either. So, not the greatest sub-weapon. They can be useful in a few extremely specific locations. And by putting a weight here, we can get the map. The Priest Owans takes the form of a fish. Alright, that's cool. Owans, I don't judge. You can take the form of whatever you want to be. We get the map. This little bubble is still here. I'm going to wait till it goes all the way up. Come on. Go. Alright, bye. Awesome. Alright, now, get some money there. The only thing I don't like about the axe is that because it takes 3 hits no matter what to break those pots, it takes a while to do that. A fairy? Where do I get a fairy? Maybe it has something to do with that Queen of the Fairies. We still haven't found Isis's pendant. Don't worry, we will. Someday. And because we have the helmet, this waterfall doesn't push us down. So we can hop around. Oh no, get on the platform! No, I was too busy hopping around in the waterfall. Damn it. I'm gonna kill a jellyfish out of rage. So angry I could just murder a jellyfish and a fish in a waterfall. It's really impressive that the fish was able to swim up the waterfall like that. Was he a carp? Or was he a catfish? I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna ride a platform upwards, but what we really want to do is hop over here. because this place is important. No, what? That breaks? I never even knew that. Come on. That platform just breaks when you stand on it too long? What the hell? Oh no, and I missed the... Damn it! I'm not usually terrible at platforming. When I record, everything goes wrong. Let's see. That treasure chest still can't be opened until we do a certain thing. However, it all depends on me being able to be successful and hop up this water and go up this area without dying. No, come on, fish. Damn it! I missed it again! I'm so angry right now. Urgh. Fish! Urgh. Lemeza is so angry he could just make a dust cloud. These fishies will jump out at you. Apparently they just really don't like humans that much. They're flying fish! Whee! Haha. Alright, enter here, and we'll have an incredibly peaceful room with nothing bad in it at all. Let's see what this says. 4 sigils. I wonder what those are. We want to hit this guy with our axe. Oh my god, he shoots lasers. He shoots lasers. That's improper grammar. He's a mini-boss. The mini-bosses in this game can be really terrible. Luckily, there aren't any mini-bosses that actually repeat, unless you do some of the optional parts of the game. But there we go. He's dead pretty easily with the axe. Alright, doing that causes a ladder to appear up here, allowing us to get a very important treasure. This treasure is in that treasure chest over there that I'm going to delay getting for as long as possible so I can read this tablet. New child. Oh, a small wingless, gillless child was born. That child sucks. He doesn't have any cool powers. But here we get the origin seal. The origin seal is really good. You want the origin seal, you need the origin seal. What the origin seal lets you do is, throughout the ruins, there are those little seals that you might have seen in the circular things with the pattern etched on it. Now those patterns are actually the La-Mulana's numbers. What the origin seal does is let you destroy those seals with the number 1 on it. As the game progresses, we'll get more and more seals, allowing us to open more and more of those locks. So that's pretty nifty. And what we really want to do with this origin seal is go up to the very top of the spring in the sky. And don't get hit by the fish. Oh, okay. Or do get hit by the fish. That's fine too. Up here, this is something you want to get. This is something you really want to get. Up here we get the scale sphere. This makes us invincible to the water. So we don't get hurt in water anymore. Congratulations, Lemeza. You are now a normal human being. But since we have the origin seal, as Zelda no doubt just told us now, rocks, blah blah blah, touch a keyhole, same symbol, it will break like this. Yay! Doing that, we'll pull back this wall, and we have an incredibly boring puzzle. Stand on a thing. That opens. Place a weight. Congratulations, you're a genius. That's not it, though. This puzzle has a bunch of different parts to it. That'll make the water flow down into here. And I'm going to switch to my knife because it's faster. You can switch weapons by using the Q and A keys. That's right, question and answer. Oh, come on, fish. That's just not called for. Splash. Congratulations, Lemeza, you're now part fish. So since we did that, and we flooded part of the spring in the sky, not only is this chest open here, but we've got some other stuff that we can do. This chest contains the glove! This lets us push blocks faster. Like this block down here, instead of pushing it at the sluggish pace we used to, now we can push it right on through. And it's actually really quick. So that's really handy. And now, what else? We can kill that fish. That's always fun, right? Now we can, how about go down here? And we've got some stuff to do. In the lower portion of the spring in the sky. That's right, the lower portion of the sky. Ah! Oh, look, what an adorable little fishy. The mother's wrath. Ouch. Does the mother really just kill off all the children she doesn't like? That's not a very good mother. Oh good, we've gotten rid of that thing. Now, since we have the scale sphere, we can just sit in here and wail on this fish that makes bat noises all day. Yay! That fish's name is Mr. Gionine. It's a beautiful name, isn't it? Rise up platform. And we get here the Ankh Jewel. So that will be used for the boss of the Spring in the Sky. And finally, we've got this switch right here, which has a picture of an Ankh behind it. Guess what that did? That made an Ankh appear. Surprise, surprise. I'm nowhere near ready to take on the boss of this place yet, but, you know, it's nice to have it done.